Hi, you guys. Here's another document just to show you. I started finding these documents and they're just so crazy. The wording is crazy. Everything's crazy. Ina Louise Peters, no relationship. Billy Hugh Peters, decedent. So they pretend you're dead. I showed you that first document. Action, petition to determine succession to real property. So they're just doing it to steal as a hate crime against you. It is a hate crime, and it is against certain races. So court reporter fee under 1 hour paid by Ina. Certificate of assignment, probate, Cherry Valley. Confidential supplement to duties and liabilities of personal representative as to Ina Louise Peters. Inventory and appraisal. Notice of hearing regarding petition determining succession to real property by Ina Louise Peters filed. R.I.P. Dead. This is a dead man walking. Action. Proposed order. Determining succession. Blah, blah, blah. Legacy minute order. So everybody gets a legacy except certain races and certain religions. We don't get a legacy. And they're stealing and selling children and making them in vitro so that people can own them that work for Duke University, which is absolutely insane. And then they pose as somebody in your school. I mean, how could this happen? Hearing to determine succession to real property. There's a bunch of things. I mean, come on. Just keeps going and going and going and going and going. Court and counsel, notice waived. Right? They waive notice because the person's supposedly dead. All right, here's another one. RIP 1200630. John Allen is my former boyfriend. That is his name. Hattie Mae Major. No relationship, decedent, dead. Buddy Hayes, Maddie Hayes, James Douglas, Hattie Mae Major. Look at this. Petition of will and letters of testamentary, AIEA, of John Allen. First Amendment petition of John Allen. Hattie Mae Major. Who's that? Who is that? It's probate. Again, pretending you're dead. First amended petition of will and letters of testamentary, IAEA of John Allen. So if you are in the same situation, you need to look up each boyfriend, each friend, each person that was infiltrating your life. Anyone who abandoned you after asking you for a favor or giving you a product or giving you something and then abandoned you and doesn't talk to you, doesn't call you. Those are the people that you'll find the information under. One person pretended she had a plastic surgery injury, and then her husband filed things against me after they gave me something, a gift. You guys, don't accept any gifts. These people want to hurt you. They infiltrate your life, pretend to be your friend, when really it is a very, very dangerous situation when they're stealing ovaries through this crime where these people are going to be injured as children, they're going to be prevented health care, they're going to be prevented education, and they're going to be subjected to inhumane torture. Hearing on petition again, Department 8 null. What is that? John Allen, sworn and examined. Jeanette Jackson, sworn and examined. Gloria Thomas, sworn and examined. Gloria Thomas, a.k.a. Lovella Thomas. Mr. Allen is ordered to lodge the older will within 10 days. and then file a legacy. Again, letters testamentary. IAEA. IAEA. I told you, very evil organization hiding that they're keeping children as slaves for torture. I mean, I can't believe it. So, this is crazy, crazy, crazy. And we can go here. Again, conservator of the estate, historic court, parties, Carol Kism. Temporary. Louis Shaw, no relationship. Conservatee. Remember, they can change your gender at will and do whatever they want. Estate of Carol Kism. What kind of name is Carol Kism? It's almost like the name. Petition for appointment of probate conservator of the estate. Carol Kism. Sickening. Sickening. I don't know who these people are, but again, they're authorizing disclosure of conservatee's health information. That is your private information. Order appointing court investigator, general conservatorship on petition for appointment probate conservator of the estate. The legacy lawyers for Kism Carol. Look at that. I mean, just cuckoo. Cuckoo. Keep going. Mr. Flory states his client in support. And in these documents, they always say the person can't walk or talk, and they can't come to tell the court, look, this is outrageous, you know? It's outrageous. So they say all kinds of things, lies about you, and then they hide these documents in Texas. Because you can't sue Texas, but you can sue the conservators if you can find them. How can you find them when they've stripped you of your rightful name and, you know, perhaps removed you? One of these people I looked up works for immigration. I mean, come on, you guys. It's crazy. It's crazy how they do it. So, if somebody's marrying you on paper and then claiming, you know, it's just outrageous because the children are going to be tortured, as I was tortured. They're not going to have the legal right to work because they're going to claim they're a horse and that Duke University owns them or whatever. So you can just keep going. But they keep saying that the person can't show up. I mean, this person's supposedly dead. It's all bullshit. It's all legal mumbo-jumbo bullshit. The person's not dead. The person's not dead. Here's another one. Donald Douglas. State of Donald Douglas. That is on... Donald Douglas is on a lot of the background checks of my dad. Donald Douglas. Relationship. Charles Melvin, Donald Douglas. Proposed executor, Scott Marshall Grossman, whoever that is. Or maybe this is the proposed. Charles Melvin, sister, niece, nephew, brother, mother. Letters testamentary appointing Charles Douglas. Confidential supplement to duties and liabilities. Filed by Charles Melvin Douglas. So, it's the estate of Donald Douglas. And remember, you can be a man, you can be a woman. You're going to have a hard time finding it because they're not using your real name. And it's really a shame that they're doing that. But it's a hate crime. It's a hate crime. It has nothing to do with national security to steal and sell children for sex trafficking. It has nothing to do with that. It is a hate crime against race, gender, and now your national origin. If you're born in England and you're brought here and they claim that you're adopted, but they never file the rest of the papers and then they attach you to old naturalization papers, so it's on the World Wide Web so people can target you. I mean, it's outrageous what these people are doing and what they are. They are a criminal organization. Criminal organization. So, notice to Victim Compensation and Government Claims Board, filed by Charles Melvin Douglas. Because these people are trying to murder children through rape and torture and everything else. They're claiming Susan Burns has no relationship to, LICE, backwards, reciprocal investigations of the County of San Diego. So why is it registered in Riverside? Why is it registered in Riverside if it's reciprocal investigations of San Diego? Why? Because they're doing criminal abuse of children. Criminal abuse of children. Copy of letters of conservatorship filed by Superior Court of San Diego. Hiding it in Riverside. What? Bullshit. It's bullshit. Case assigned to Department 11. 11 is the harvesting number. 11 is a number. It's supposed to be an angel number, but it's actually a number of hate and torture. Copy of conservator report to the court investigator. Work queue location has been updated from null to historic courthouse. Authorizing disclosure of conservatees' health information so they can steal your organs. And then they find a guy that's also in the same situation that has attributes that they want, and then they breed you, and then you're owned by Duke University. Now, I've shown you this before. This person, who's supposedly Ron Carlson. But look at this person who owns a horse, who works for Duke. They're the same person, you guys. You can analyze this face all you want. This is the same person. They're asking you smile with your mouth closed, look a little whatever. You could maybe part your hair on the wrong side, but it's part on the right side. This is the owner of a thoroughbred horse that was sold into slavery, and then I found he was guilty of recklessly endangering that horse, which was actually a person. So on one side, they're using the law that horses can be slaughtered. And then on the other side, they're holding these people accountable for intent to murder, intent to harm a person. So he's going by a different name. This is a different person. This person looks like your advisor at UC Irvine, but it's really this person who works at Duke at Page Road. Page, remember, Page. Turn the page. Page is, we got Carter Page. Got a lot of these weird documents. Hang on a second. Let me find that. Let's see it. Here we go. Assault in the 4th degree. Eugene Allen Lewis. Attempt to commit a Class B felony. Felony Class C. Assault in the 4th degree. Recklessly endangering another. This was my advisor at UC Irvine, who was always telling me I don't seem like the type that can be, that can take direction as to my writing or whatever. This guy was then, he resigned because he was found guilty of sexually assaulting this girl. Listen, it's a lot where they're hiding it under this sexual assault when it's really child slavery. Okay? So, and this I found in Oregon. Oregon, they hide it, you guys. They hide it under horse law, under AWA, animal welfare. These people are criminals and they're violent. And they should be the ones removed